guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sugar Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know the drill. Like this video, comment down below, let me know, gang. Hey, crazy things are happening. Now, if you're coming from our previous video, you know that TUFACE and Idibia, we've been spotting some cracks in their, union. First of all, I had told them congratulations on their baby because Idibia put to bed and she's okay. They were fronting like a perfect lifestyle. They were spotted at, a premiere. Idibia was holding on to his hand for dear life. We've gotten new updates. That apparently, allegedly, Idibia is upset that when they go to places like this, it's only TUFACE that is recognized. Auntie, if you know hold TUFACE hand, it's very hard for me to know you. Like, initially people will be like, this girl's face keeps changing. And you would think it's just a joke until you see that her face keeps changing. Like, for some reason, I don't know one face that I can say, okay, whenever I see this face, it's Idibia. I don't know. No verse for us. You are a politician, a regular. Maybe she was expecting like proper hailing or whatever. But that is one of the issues. Guys, so after all the brouhaha of the previous video and all of that, the freeze now said, okay, let him do live stream. On this live stream, TUFACE Idibia's former managers, that's what Linda Ikeji captioned it. TUFACE Idibia's former managers asked Nigerians to help the singer. Remember the last video I said, the way these clips of TUFACE's arrests are being released 2 months after the fact, is it a silent cry for help? TUFACE Idibia's former managers asked Nigerians to help the singer, accuses his wife Natasha of having a bad influence on him. And he get bad influence on him. Natasha, I've told you people several times, stop painting innocent to be innocent. Let's stop that thing. He's a grown-ass man. 50. No, at this big age, we are not paying. It's not every woman that is a bad influence on him. He doesn't have sense. Continue by saying, in a chat with Daddy Freeze, the former managers allege that the singer and Natasha have been abusing drugs. Bangai, I said it last video. Tosin said there are video evidences. All those of our Idibia episodes, for those of you that are new, you're welcome. You can scroll down. There was a period where Idibia and TUFACE and we were in their compound, back to back. Before Regina and her husband knew that they wanted to fight, were in that compound. So they didn't put allegedly. They said they have been abusing drugs and that Natasha have been working against the singer's growth because she wants him under her control. They allege that she has been violent towards him and have witnessed several incidents where she has attacked him. They allege that Natasha is now the one in control of TUFACE's finances. Hey, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's watch this clip.
So I want to establish that I used to be WedMC's manager. WedMC is his family to me. So initially when Kaka came in and she saw I was with TUFACE, she was like, she needs to speak to TUFACE that, she's been having these dreams, and she really needs, it really needs to be protected. That she wanted me and Kaka to protect TUFACE. I was like, what's this woman saying? So I got to talk to TUFACE, and she told me she had a dream that we should please try and protect TUFACE. So from the happenstance at the airport, just trying to put all this together, as I saw that outburst, that toxic nature of her, the first time you meet somebody and the person is toxic, those are red flag. Red flag. That outburst was pure rage. From 0 to 1,000. That's pure rage. That person should, it needs to be evaluated and understood. Because how would you have so much rage from 0? I met them a couple of times, apart from even the airport altercation and the police. I went to the apartment and I met them, back. So we took the boxes from the hotel to the apartment. When we witnessed again, same rage, she's screaming. We're trying to keep her down so that police doesn't come the second time. She doesn't care, never cared. So I want us to use this platform, so at least let's save our artists. Sometimes artists speak through their music. Every time I hear that song, save me for myself. That's just TUFACE just crying out. Nobody writes songs so passionately. Michael Jackson before he went, he spoke in his music. Whitney, they speak in the music. We need to listen to our artists. What they're saying in the subconscious is what they're speaking in reality. And if all these things that we could, like I said, benchmark as incidences and as a yardstick to measure if someone is in a toxic relationship, it doesn't mean because you're in love you should be abused. People take advantage of you because you're in love, and that's emotional abuse. Those kind of love abuse that we don't speak about, and this is what is happening. Because you can see traces of financial, emotional abuse. TUFACE is someone who, in his whole life, someone who sang a love song. He might not understand love like we do. He might understand love from a different perspective. But now, if we see your family being abused, I think we have to speak up. That's the only weapon we have to protect ourselves. We just speak up, speak the truth, what you saw, what you think is happening, and that's what friends do. Thank you.
Kaka.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So you know what baffles me the most is that first time I heard him speak out was when we're in the UK. Here in Nigeria, he was hardly speaking out against her. But in the UK, he really wanted his music to. He wanted his business to thrive, but he was. Let me put the word. He was afraid. Afraid of what I don't know. You know, he was afraid. So I'm trying to understand what has you so terrified that you're seeing danger and you're still there. Attacked him again. When she brought him back to Nigeria from the UK during the talk, she attacked him again. We heard about it. They said that the bottle she picked, that thing that mistakenly caught Baba. We'll be hearing another story. I'm telling you, as in, so it's something that I haven't met Hysen before. I haven't spoken to Hysen, but a couple of people that speak to Hysen say that when they call him, that when he sees a call from someone that is a mutual person that knows him and TUFACE, that his heart skips and he's just really waiting to hear your brother don't die or don't carry cups. That's what Hysen says.
Let me see if I can reach him.
You sure you want to talk about this matter?
Let me try and see if I can reach him.
Everybody has turned their backs now. Not even me. I had to walk away because.
So you are no longer working with him?
No, I walked away.
What happened?
I walked away. Daddy freeze. This woman doesn't let business move forward. She doesn't listen. You have no experience about this thing. You want to do it. She's not listening. She doesn't want his growth. She believes that if he gets too big, she can't hold him down. This thing, I don't think it's Jad. I think it's psychological conditioning. She has conditioned him in a way that he believes. He believes that without her he can't make it.
Yeah, he reduces her mentally.
I don't know how she did it, but I know that people do it because I know I've actually expressed it once in my life. Somebody made me feel like I was less than myself, and I was living in a shell. So I know it's possible and it can be done. You know?
Wow, a whole legend.
It's scary. It's seriously scary. It's seriously scary. If you've seen what I have seen here, and you're hearing me speak out now, you actually say, I'm being mild. There are many things I can't say. I can't say them, even if I can prove them, I can't say them. That's how scary it is.
Wow. Where is Tubaba now?
I think he's in Abuja.
Is he okay? When was the last time you saw him?
I know, since we came out from London, I haven't gone to see him. That beginning of November, I just kept my distance. I didn't go to see him. I just don't want. I don't want
that trauma.
Yes, that bad energy. I'm still trying to recover from what I saw, you know. And I'm someone that is not quick to anger, but once I get angry, do you understand? I don't look back. So right now, I think he needs to stand up for himself. I'll tell you this for free. Even if you want to help somebody, if he's not standing up for himself, there's little you can do.
Yo, Kaka, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to just shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up, man. You need to shut the fuck up.
That's free. Innocent. They should see us together.
So tu les tout là. So tu les tout. What does that people inside you come and make it? What's your problem?
Daddy Freeze, you don't see him.
Daddy
Freeze, you don't see him.
Guys, calm down. Let's hope that there'll be some stability so we can hear what's going on.
Hey, crazy things are happening. So TUFACE's managers remember that this October that he went to UK, we had done video now, even did PR for TUFACE. I was like, guy, say when you go UK, do campus stores, be going around campuses in Nigeria because we might not have money buying spirit, but streaming you can get from here. UK now, you get your pounds cash down. And he was doing UK, trying to push his song and the rest of it. The managers have come out to say that he needs help. These people saw what happened in the UK. Kaka himself, Kaka said the moment they came back from UK, he's not going again, that he's traumatized. They were talking to Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze tried to reach TUFACE and TUFACE wasn't picking. And then he picked up and he's like, yo, Kaka, shut the F up. Initially I thought it was NATASHA he was talking about. I was like, which NATASHA? Like you go just pick call, say, it's Kaka. Based on maybe him and Ni Idibia don't see the live stream. The console, yeah, Kaka is saying something on the live stream. Join. So TUFACE is taking charge to say, yo, Kaka, shut the F up. Guess what? Ni Idibia there for back say, bring the phone. They need to see the two of us together. Ni Idibia, you have confirmed what Kaka said. Can you sit down? Can you sit down? They need to see us. They need to see us together. Now, so they are two, they drag phone. Even when you want to come and prove your innocence on a stiff fight. I know it's not a laughing matter, but it's funny. It's funny. So you mean after I've done like, that period was not up to 5 or more videos that we covered dissecting this Ni Idibia and TUFACE matter. You people are still having back to back. Kaka said there are many things that he cannot even say. He can prove it, he cannot say. This one, like everybody's saying that this thing is dark. You don't want him to progress. That one I believe, because you want him to continuously come around Bini to the waka round. They follow you to go buy hair. Nigerian legend should be following you to go and buy hair in a Bini roundabouts and all those places. If he's moving with his music, your main fear now is that maybe girls go come, they come around. My dear, it's like you don't know the person you married. Hey, now that this thing have happened like this, wherever you went to cook him before, probably you need to go and recook. You know, his mother said that you tied him bead on neck, bead on hand. Go and tie this one, give him Cora bead, very heavy one, because if he's able to come out of this thing. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. See, and now I think the funny part is when the managers were like, we need to save him, we need to save him. We are not going to do that, sir. We are not going to. We are very happy for their marriage. We are very happy for their union. They need to sit inside. They need to sit. Is it not how you let Dutch which day? If they dance, if they happy. When they won't even run, come out. Shame they can, because, hey, the God of Annie Macaulay, the way you guys decided to embarrass her, we are not saying that she's perfect. The same way we are not saying May is perfect, though. But when you decide to embarrass somebody that has stuck with you through your mess, there are things about TUFACE I don't even know. Because for some reason, Ni Idibia just enter in 1 year. Arrest for UK. This one don't happen. That one don't happen. So gbege. But you have been with the highest fight we had with what they call Annie is that, oh, you're probably talking to Pero. She's not comfortable with him because Annie is like has this jealous this thing, which of course those of us they love. She's always, don't shout, he's going to stay with Pero. He's going to stay. You know those kind of things. His family doesn't like me. That's Annie's highest quarrel. Other updates is that Ni Idibia and Tu Baba stayed in an apartment a couple of weeks ago when she was still heavily pregnant then. Guess what? That they turned the whole apartment into full-blown Mpo Miri den. Wait, oh. And who dares to say, Pim, Ni Idibia will beat you black and blue? Yeah, yo. This December. Hey, from African queen to African fighter. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. At this point, I feel like if you have not gotten your Idibia bench, you're late. Right now, na fence you go stand, okay? So try and get a very suitable bench because this Christmas, you go to hot for that side. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is crazy. And do you think, question of the day, do you think that Tu Baba needs help? I personally do not think so. I know that he's older, like most guys cry for help in different ways and the rest of it. But I don't know if he needs the help the way he thinks he needs it. Do you get? His family has come out to say he needs help. His managers have come out to say he needs help. Somebody's even alleging that his brother is always afraid to pick call from mutuals because he feels like, oh, he just wants to hear they've spied your brother, come and carry the cops. Because that's the fear High Sense has. Do you know how bad your situation has to be that your family is that afraid? Do you know how bad your situation has to be for your mother to come out and say you've been kidnapped? And then you're flaunting what kind of dangerous love. Anytime they see you, and so on, they hold each other hand like, come on. Hey. Now what? All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, I'm girl, darling. Sit tight, because December, we are bringing it back to back to back. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.